10 surprising sex facts about women. When it comes to sex, women often get stereotyped or misunderstood, but the truth about female sexuality is much more fascinating and complex than many people realize. Women's bodies, desires, and experiences with intimacy are unique and constantly evolving. If you're curious to dive deeper into the lesser-known facts about women's sexuality, you're in the right place. Here are 10 surprising sex facts about women that will not only challenge common myths, but might even surprise you. 1. Vaginal orgasm is really an internal clitoral orgasm. Many people believe that vaginal orgasms and clitoral orgasms are two entirely separate experiences. However, recent research suggests that what we often refer to as a vaginal orgasm is actually an internal clitoral orgasm. The clitoris extends far beyond the external part visible on the surface. It has internal structures that wrap around the vagina, which is why penetration can stimulate it. So, in essence, vaginal orgasms are simply another way the clitoris is being activated. This is why women's pleasure from penetration often depends on how much their internal clitoris is stimulated during sex. Understanding this can lead to more fulfilling sexual experiences for both partners. 2. Women think about and want frequent sex, too. There's a common misconception that men think about sex all the time while women rarely do. The reality is, women think about and desire sex just as frequently as men. Studies have shown that women's sexual desire fluctuates with their menstrual cycle, with peaks during ovulation. But on the whole, women want satisfying sexual experiences, and their libido is driven by many factors, including emotional connection, physical attraction, and even mood. The idea that women are naturally less interested in sex is outdated. Many women enjoy and crave intimacy, making it an essential part of their overall well-being. 3. Horny women were once thought mentally ill. Believe it or not, in the 19th century, women who displayed sexual desire were often diagnosed with hysteria, a supposed mental illness. Doctors believed that women shouldn't have strong sexual urges, and if they did, it was a sign of instability. Hysterical women were often treated with some now laughable and disturbing methods, including pelvic massage by doctors, which ironically gave women orgasms and was thought to cure them of their desires. Thankfully, we've come a long way since then. Today, women's sexual desires are recognized as natural, healthy, and an important aspect of their lives. 4. Female sexuality is much more fluid. Unlike men, whose sexual orientation tends to be more fixed, women's sexual attraction can be more fluid and adaptable. This means that a woman's desire might shift over time, or even depending on specific situations. Research indicates that women are more likely to report attraction to both men and women, even if they identify as heterosexual. This fluidity allows for a broad spectrum of sexual experiences, making women's sexuality unique and diverse. It also means that women may not always fit into traditional labels when it comes to their sexual preferences. 5. Period sex is not off limits. Many people believe that sex during menstruation is something to avoid, but that's not necessarily true. In fact, some women find that their sexual desire increases during their period due to hormonal changes. Additionally, the increased blood flow to the pelvic area during menstruation can heighten sensitivity, potentially leading to more intense orgasms. As long as both partners are comfortable and communication is clear, period sex can be a healthy and enjoyable part of a relationship. Just be sure to use protection if needed, as it's still possible to get pregnant during this time, though less likely. 6. Penis size doesn't always matter. Penis size is often considered an important factor in sexual satisfaction, but studies show that for many women, it's not the most critical aspect. In fact, women are more likely to value emotional connection, communication, and intimacy over physical attributes. While there's no denying that size can play a role for some women, Most find that technique, foreplay, and partner attentiveness contribute more to their sexual pleasure. The truth is, great sex is about mutual satisfaction, and paying attention to a partner's needs and desires is far more important than any physical measurement. 7. Missionary is best for women with back pain. Back pain can be a real mood killer when it comes to sex, but it doesn't have to be. For women suffering from lower back pain, certain positions can exacerbate the problem. However, the good old missionary position might actually provide relief. This is because, in missionary, the spine is supported, and the pressure on the back is minimized. Adding a pillow underneath the hips can also provide extra comfort and ease. This position allows women to experience intimacy without putting strain on their lower back, making it a go-to option for those with discomfort. 8. Personality plays a role. Believe it or not, personality traits can influence sexual behavior. Studies suggest that women who are more extroverted or open to new experiences tend to have more adventurous sex lives. Meanwhile, women who are more conscientious might approach sex with a focus on intimacy, emotional connection, and trust. It turns out that personality is just as important in the bedroom as it is in daily life. So, understanding your own personality, and that of your partner, can help improve sexual satisfaction. 9. Apples. An aphrodisiac? Yes, you read that right. Apples may have an aphrodisiac effect on women. A study published in Archives of Gynecology and Obstetrics found that women who ate apples daily reported better sexual function. The reason? Apples contain compounds that can increase blood flow to the genital area, similar to the effects of Viagra. While it's no magic cure, adding more apples to your diet might just give your sex life a natural boost. 10. Infertility impacts 1 in 8 women. Infertility is more common than you might think. Around 1 in 8 women struggle with infertility at some point in their lives. This can be due to a variety of factors, including age, hormonal imbalances, and underlying medical conditions like polycystic ovary syndrome, PCOS. Despite its prevalence, infertility can take a significant emotional and psychological toll on women. It's important for couples dealing with this issue to communicate openly, seek support, and explore available medical options. Conclusion: women's sexuality is full of surprises. There you have it. 10 surprising sex facts about women that break down myths and shine a light on the complexity of female sexuality. From vaginal orgasms being clitoral in nature to the benefits of period sex, it's clear that women's experiences in the bedroom are varied and fascinating. Understanding these facts can lead to deeper intimacy, better communication, and more fulfilling relationships. So, whether you're a woman or someone who loves women, appreciating these surprising truths can open the door to a healthier, happier sex life. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, so you don't miss any new videos. Let us know your thoughts about this video in the comment section down below, and feel free to stay and enjoy it until the end. Also make sure to check out our next highlighted video, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.